Right back
yeah,
there, cub.
Get it?
Get it better from over here if you maybe if you move up.
Yeah, you gotta get ready with the door. She's right there too. Watch them coming down off the tree. Hey,
You shut that door, she charges.
yeah, I gotta have my hand on her.
Hit that foot on the gas. What do they leave that collar on her?
Yeah, they want to see how far they roam.
Here's Craig.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not very big, eh?
Go pet it.
Oh, is he even?
Nice bear.
Yeah.
Good bear.
Looks like a teddy bear, but looks
No.
not.
I think I get
Can you get it?
my telephoto. I think I can get it.
Oh, good.
Can you get up a little bit for you? You need to eat something. I can see your ribs.
Yeah.
Water, and I took little samples to find out, and it
Wasn't water.
wasn't water. Very good.
Thank you, Joseph. You got two out?
Yep.
The problem is our darn government keeps on changing our money, and now we're going to coins. Like we're losing our $2 bill this year. But what they got to do is, whereas they made your problem mistake, they made your sister identical to your quarter, same size, same color. I mean, at least with us, they gave us a different color.
Take it just a second, all right? All right, take the group picture. Right now, we are taking the group picture. In case you guys out there wonder what's happening, it's the group picture. And for our wives back home, there are 3 naked ladies over in the background.
Well, you're not smiling very much if there is.
Here, Lee.
Okay, are we ready here?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Ray and I have just a 2-liner here for this thing. Here we go. On the banks of the Missinaibi.
Is
The gunwale grabbers.
Call the gunwale grabbers.
Well, is that bad? Well, here we are, this group of gunwale grabbers, and we want to introduce ourselves one at a time. And for the cameraman's sake, we'll raise our hand and say our name. I am Lee, and this is
Ray.
I'm Joe.
Ed. Yummy.
Ken. Sheldon. Billy Buck.
Bud.
Bob.
Okay, we got to this point right here where it's 95 degrees through tremendous hardships. First of all, we had to cross the border, which they snuck a felon in this time. You didn't have to pay, and that guy's right here. And then the guard at the gate was so beautiful that it took us a half an hour to get through there. Then the next hardship was a flat tire. We had a flat tire up in there. And the next hardship was we didn't get our rooms, our cabins that were supposed to be rented. Sheldon or somebody didn't.
Don't take
Where was that guy? This guy right here screwed up. His Visa card ran empty or something. And then this morning we had a beautiful waitress. They kept us going. We were singing songs and thinking about her. And then we had 2 beautiful ladies that brought us here. So I don't know how it gets any better than that. So gentlemen, dip your paddles.
Hey. Start your engine.
Great. Hey, Ray, how's it going?
Bud, I tell you. It's probably one of the toughest stretches of canoeing I've ever been on. I'm in charge of bungee cords. I'm in charge of opening beers.
Okay, good.
You're on TV.
Hey, all right. Hey, we're getting a little bumpy back there.
What's
the
problem?
Not high enough. What? Where you grabbing for there?
Hey, wait a minute. You can't lift that with it. Little painting today to draw the clown. and to make this thing called the Bozo Award or something. The
Paula. The brown helmet.
what'd she say?
Brown helmet.
That explains it.
No,
Well, we had to vote,
we had a vote, yeah. But
and
it's unfortunately that I won this today. Put it on my head.
as the first
Get it up there.
recipient of the FU.
Appreciate it. You believe me that you'll be.
Saturday morning, we're leaving our campsite on the lake. Beautiful day. We're heading into the sun with a nice tailwind. Heading into Missinaibi River. Another half a mile up the lake is the Missinaibi River.
On or hung up? Hung up.
Looking good. Beautiful Saturday morning. Wide river, slow moving, 70 degrees.
Whatever happened to little yellow camera?
We got it. We, you know, we had trouble with batteries in that thing.
Huh?
We had trouble with the batteries in that thing, and they just wouldn't let.
Hey,
Who eating sides? Oh, shoot! Go ahead.
we're scouting out a rapids ahead of us. Lots of dancing water. Our procedure is to get in a position where you can read it and make your decision whether to portage or to run the rapids. Nice job!
Hoorah!
Keep it steady! Dad. Thanks for missing that. I was a little worried about that one.
What's the agenda for today? Well, we're located on Peterbell Lake. We cut this campsite out last night of the bush. Not a lot of room, but we made it adequate as usual. We're about 20 miles from Split Rock Portage, and we're going to try to make that our agenda at the end of the day. We've got Allen Island to go around, which might require a portage, and Green Hill Portage, which may require a portage. But all the rest looks like we might be able to run it or line. We've got about a 20-mile day, possibly. If things work out real well, Thunder Falls could be our final goal, which would be about 25 miles.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sheldon. Yeah. I think it's Joe. No?
One for two.
What is this?
Oh, God. Is it over your head there?
Oh, yeah.
Shore lunch with some fresh walleye. 80 degrees, sunshine, no bugs. Swimming. Doesn't get any better than this. Wavy rapids, and we chose to kind of line through here. We didn't take the standing waves. What you got, Dad?
Well, you know one of two ways. You can either take it down and turn to the stacks here. Stay on the right hand side of the stack and just follow the water down. Or we can pull the canoes over here and line down the right side to a point that we got water, and then just follow the water the rest of the way. Hey.
Lining down the side, and here comes Joe. Sure.
What's the menu tonight?
Well, we got soup, first course. We're going to have some stir fry with rice and lemon pudding.
Wonderful.
Should be a good meal after a hard day.
currently on about a mile stretch of Class 2 rapids. Just a lot of fun. Beautiful day. Great way to start the day.
It's Monday morning. The second set of rapids that we faced. Tom and Bud. I'm going to try this one. It's got a pretty heavy shelf in it. Everybody's kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. Had an excellent day yesterday. Right before the campsite, we ran a set, rapid, about 4 or 5 shelves in it. Best canoeing we've done. Just super. They got their line. They're going to head for the heavy water. Take it right through the stack. Hope they don't take on too much water here. Here's the first shelf. A little heavy on the side. No problem. Safely done.
Portage. We just came around this. It's a beautiful canyon with water with a 15.5-foot drop. Empties out into a huge pool. The boys are all swimming. It's been 80 degrees through the portage and a cool dip at the end. Felt great. Thunder Falls. This is the top view. Lots and lots of log jams. Portage on the right. We're having 8-blade walleye for lunch. Beautiful day.
Wednesday morning,
Louder.
and we just had a day of layover. It was so hot that we decided not to go over Brunswick Lake. Instead, we're going straight down the river. And we took a one-day layover yesterday, just crashed up with Jimmy.
And we're staying here at Thunder Falls. You'll hopefully see all the beautiful scenery in the background and some of these later earlier scenes from the camera. Sheldon,
What's happening today, Sheldon?
Well, we've got about a 20-mile run today. We run paralleling Brunswick Lake all the way down. There's 2 possible campsites to Portage Falls. It's going to be all flat water from here down. couple swifts, one to start the morning out, and that's about it.
And it's 8 o'clock. We're going to be in the river by 8:02. Okay, let's go.
Big old moose with a rack. About 100 yards in front of us. Hard day on the afternoon on the river.
Tide's out.
Today we have been on the river for close to 11 hours. Slow water, beautiful river, but a monotonous day.
Today we traveled close to 30 miles. Paddled all day and it was hot. It was probably one of the toughest days I've ever had with this crew. We all came through it. We made it up here to this beautiful campsite and dinner.
And we're just finishing up dinner, and we had wonderful peas soup, which hit the spot, and Joe did some of the special cornbread, which was, as usual, excellent. Just cleaning up, and get ready for the next day.
Had a bath. You took a bath?
I took a bath.
So did I.
Cleaned up,
Well, you know.
washed my socks.
I ain't got no clean clothes, though.
No.
Hell,
Clean
one
clothes.
pair of pants,
Tomorrow's
one
another
trip.
day.
All we got. To hell, these guys that come around with about 7 pairs of trousers on them, they're crazy.
Thursday morning, we're off and running right on schedule. This is our first rapids past the campsite. After a long, tiring day, the weatherman pulled through. Here we go again. Today should be fun, filled with a lot of rapids and falls and portages. Falls.
short falls here. Decided that the best way to do it was 4-man carry over that area. Makes portaging a lot easier today. About midday, still about 80 degrees. Absolutely no complaints about the weather.
Through a whole series of about 3 miles of rapids, class 1, class 2, called Devil's Rapids. It's been a great way to start the day. They're going through Albany Falls, which is just a giant mile-long boulder field. How's the trip, Dad?
Great, fabulous water. Fun, great weather. Oh, nice. Did you release him?
Yeah, who's those, whatever they are. This is the second half of Beaver Rapids. We spent last night right up around the corner, and this is Friday morning, and this is our start. Another great day. It's Start right off with the Class 2, Class 3 rapids. We're headed for Matisse.
Morning, we're at Sharp Rock. Majority are going to line their canoes around the side. Bud and Tom think that they're going to try to run this little rapids right through here. Think that they can shoot that little falls. We're going to see if they can in a second.
Good job, Ken.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, Sheldon. Tell us where we are.
Glassy Falls. We're the last stretch before Matisse.
This is our 4th annual Sandy Shores Open here. Friday afternoon, Matisse is in sight.